It's official, Mega Man Legacy Collections 1 and 2 are coming out May 22nd for the Nintendo Switch. So this means that by the time June hits, there's going to be 10, count it, 10 Mega Man games playable on the Switch. But are the Legacy Collections worth picking up, especially if you've already picked them up on a platform such as the PlayStation 4, Steam? Well, let's go over that on today's video. Welcome to Stuff We Play, where we believe that the best way to get into the Mega mood is with a Mega Man. And if that sounds cool to you, why not subscribe? So today, we're talking about how the Mega Man Legacy Collections are coming to the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's exciting, right? Well, of course. I mean, I always love the chance for Mega Man to be discovered and enjoyed by more people. But should you buy these particular versions of the Mega Man Legacy Collections, or I guess more specifically the games on them, especially if you've already bought it on PS4, Xbox One, etc., etc.? Well, we're going to go over that in today's video as we cover three things. First off, what comes on each of the Legacy Collections, for those of you who have not experienced it before. And then second off, what's exclusive to the Switch version? Because there are a couple of things that are exclusive to the Switch versions. And finally, because there's actually a bit to go over in this regards, if you do decide to get the Switch version, should you buy them digitally or physically? So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So what comes on the Mega Man Legacy Collections? Well, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 has Mega Man 1 through 6 on the NES on it, while Legacy Collection 2 has Mega Man 7, which originally came out for the Super Nintendo, Mega Man 8, which was on the PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn, and Mega Man 9, 10, which came out for the Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360. So Mega Man Legacy Collection came out back in 2015 for the PS4, Xbox One, 3DS, and PC. And it was a really cool collection, even on the 3DS, which already had the Mega Man titles, because that version actually had some exclusive challenges, we'll get into that in a bit, along with a golden Mega Man amiibo, which is great, and I regret not picking it up, but I was kind of pissy at Capcom at the time for canceling Mega Man Legends 3. Capcom, bring back Mega Man Legends 3. There's online leaderboards for you to, test your speed running strats against people around the world, along with some challenge missions for those of you who really want Mega Man to be even harder. And what's cool about the 3DS version, as I mentioned, is that there's 11 exclusive challenge missions. So Legacy Collection 2 came out last year, and I did a video on it. But long story short, it ported the other 4 mainline Mega Man games to modern consoles, Mega Man 7, 8, 9, 10. Not Mega Man Base or its sequel, granted, as cool as it is to have a version of this game, Mega Man Base is trash in my opinion. Debate me in the comments section, but it had 7, 8, 9, 10 in it, which is great, and they all ran fantastically, though I do think 7 and 8 were just emulations here. But Mega Man 7 is an expensive game on cartridge, and I think it played great here, along with Mega Man 8, which is a game that a lot of people don't like, but that I personally enjoyed. And then there's Mega Man 9 and 10, which were 8-bit style Mega Man games released on the last generation of consoles. Mega Man 9, 10 run great here. But most importantly, they come with all of the DLC, which is fantastic. And actually, that's not most important. What matters most is that they do, look and play great here, which they do. So a lot comes with these games in their base forms, including a little bit of exclusive stuff for the 3DS version. But what's the stuff that's exclusive for the Switch version? Well, let's go over that. So the Nintendo Switch versions of Mega Man Legacy Collections 1, 2 are actually going to have a few little exclusive things, and that's really cool. 3 things mainly. Yeah, it's a 3-point list, and there's 3 points to the specific point. First off, there will be amiibo functionality with both Legacy Collections, using both of the Mega Man amiibos, so I think they're both going to do the same things. The first thing that will do is, if you use it in the first Mega Man Legacy Collection, it will actually unlock the exclusive challenges that were only in the 3DS version, which is really cool. Supposedly though, for Legacy Collection 2, they're coming up with an entire set of Switch version exclusive challenges that you can unlock by using the amiibos. And I'm not keen on unlocking stuff behind amiibo support, but it is cool that it's there. Second off, it's a Nintendo Switch game, which means that these games can be played either docked or portably. So you can play all 10 mainline Mega Man games portably. And I feel like this is important to note because that just by nature, that's a perk that the Switch version will have over the PS4, Xbox One. Maybe not PC, if you have a laptop, and not the 3DS version, but definitely over the other versions of Legacy Collection 2 on console. And finally, if you buy the physical edition of Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2, it's a bundle, you can't buy them individually physically. It will actually come with a Mega Man 30th Anniversary cleaning cloth, which I guess cool. Not as cool as a golden Mega Man amiibo, but it's something. Speaking of which, I think it's time that we get into, should you buy these physically or digitally or on another platform? If you decide, yes, I want to get Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, which version should you get? Well, I'll be honest. If you want the game physically, I'd probably buy it on the PlayStation 4. Now you might say, why a PS4 over the Xbox One? Because between those two, the PS4 is my console of choice. The reason I say that is because you can buy both of them separately physically on that. You see, you can buy Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 digitally on here, and they'll be the same price as on PS4, you know. $20 for Legacy Collection 1, which is a great price for 6 games, 6 classic platformers, and $15 for Legacy Collection 2, which another fantastic deal, especially since it has Mega Man 7 and 8 on there, and Mega Man 9 and 10 have all the DLC. If you buy the game physically, well, it claims to be a double pack of both Legacy Collection 1 and 2. It will only come with Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 on a cartridge, that's one of the NES games, and a cleaning cloth. Yeah, it's a cleaning cloth, it's microfiber. And only a download code for Legacy Collection 2, which I feel like defeats half the purpose of buying a game physically. I had the same problem with the Bayonetta collection that was just released for the Nintendo Switch, you know, where you got Bayonetta 2 on cartridge and Bayonetta 1 was digital only. These are old games. Like, they're literally kilobytes in size, the NES games. I'm sure they could have pretty easily fit both these collections and even one of the smaller sizes of Nintendo Switch cartridge. And I really don't understand why they're splitting it like this. It just rubs me the wrong way. I would have rathered that they give you an option either to buy the two separately or if they just crammed them onto the same cartridge, because at that price, for paying $5 more than the price it is to buy both of them separately, you just get a box and a cleaning cloth. They are great collections with a lot on them, and if you don't want a physical copy, if you don't care about having your games physical like I do, because I just have to have everything physical or else I don't feel like I own it, then definitely download them. I definitely think the Switch version will be the best way to play them, but if you want it physically, perhaps you'd be better off getting a PS4 or Xbox One version, or that special edition 3DS version with that sexy gold amiibo. God, I want that amiibo. But I am rambling at this point. Are you going to be buying Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 for the Nintendo Switch? Or if you already own them for another platform, or if you're watching this after the Switch version is out, what do you think about them? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you really want to help this channel grow, why don't you subscribe to Stuff We Play for more great content like this and share this video out with the world. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Stay classy and I'll see you next time.